Hello everyone, my name is Bhullar and this is my reflection video. In this video I'll discuss my experience working in a team for the World Idea Day project and how this first-hand work experience has helped me grow and what it has taught me. I'll also present the characteristics I believe an entrepreneur should have to be successful. So first, our project. Our project was the World Idea Day event. The World Idea Day is an event that enables young aspiring entrepreneurs to share their ideas with others. This event was founded in 2018 by a man named Craig Bernard. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, the event was cancelled and could not be held at the University of Canberra, so there are no photos or videos of the day. Hence, I'll only be explaining about the event. My team partner was Amelia, and together we were the meet and greet team. We were in charge of being the face, ears, and eyes of the event. Basically, we had to make sure that all our guests were satisfied with their needs and that everyone knew where to be for the day. Our job wasn't the most demanding, however, we still had quite a load of work to do. We had to organise the equipment needed for presentations, manage the guest speakers, and of course manage the distinguished guests. Now I'll be presenting the entrepreneurial characteristics. The first characteristic I want to discuss of an entrepreneur is creativity. Everyone is creative in their own separate way, but an entrepreneur has the ability to think of something different than most ordinary people and bring it to light, which is probably why they get the name of an entrepreneur and most people don't. Look at some of the finest examples today. Harry Potter. Everyone knows about Harry Potter, one of the most famous books even today. J.K. Rowling, who was the author of the novel, is now claimed as the world-renowned entrepreneur. Why? Well, because she wrote one of the most successful novels ever, which is now also in movie versions. Participating in this project has definitely showed me that an entrepreneur has to be creative, has to be different, because society always wants something new. The World Idea Day project in itself is an example of creativity. If Craig Bernard had thought of something common, the idea would not have been as successful as it is today. So, creativity is a characteristic that every entrepreneur should possess. The second characteristic I believe is crucial is failure. One might say that success is everything. Well, I'm here to argue that. Driving a car. You don't start driving on the road your very first time. You learn in a parking lot because you will make mistakes. You have to become familiar with where the brake is and how to steer the car. You might hit the side curb a few times, but eventually you know how to steer the car in the other direction to avoid making that mistake again. You fail, but you try again. I often had difficulties with maths. I hated the equations and always thought I couldn't get it right. However, my father told me that failing is a part of life. You might not get it right the first time, the second, or even the third, but on the fourth time, you might get it. And guess what? Soon enough, I was right. Even if it was 2 times 2, I felt accomplished. You see, entrepreneurs need to fail to realize their mistake so they can avoid it and move forward from it. They have to try again and again until they get something perfect. Like the saying, sometimes you have to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. Amelia and I failed many times coming up with solutions to the problems that occurred during the project, but we knew that failing will help us. We didn't give up, rather changed our method slightly so we can achieve the result we were looking for. I believe that was very entrepreneurial of us. To be fair guys, from this whole experience, the World Idea Day project, I have definitely learned that creativity and failure are a crucial quality for any successful entrepreneur. I believe at the moment I'm lacking these qualities and I would like to develop them so that one day I might have a chance at being as successful as them, as these entrepreneurs, in anything that I do. But for now guys, thank you for listening to my video. I hope you were able to learn something from me as I did from this experience. Thank you and goodbye.